This is for Year 12 methods. It is doing question 3 out of tech task number 1, which gives you 5 points, and it's asking for the equation of the quartic that goes through those 5 points in exact form. And I've included the answer there, and I'll show you how I got it. The quickest way to find equations of polynomials when you actually have the points, and if this is quartic, that is order 4, I need 5 pieces of information, and I've got those 5 pieces of information. The quickest way is to go into graphs and tables, to go into statistics and enter the x's in list 1, the y's in list 2, and do a quartic regression. Remember, this section of the calculator isn't exact, therefore it might give decimal approximations. Let's do it that way and see whether we get exact answers. So, keyboard, I've got 0, and the next point is negative 1.5, and I'm just going to quickly do these. As you can see, I've entered the 5 coordinates. If I go calc, quartic regression, okay, and it tells me that the values of A, B, C, D, E aren't exact. E is probably 2, however D is 1.0844204, which would be a decimal approximation of what D equals. A equals 0.0088379. Okay, so that doesn't help me. That's the quickest way of getting an equation, but it won't give you an exact equation. So I need to work in main. So I'm going to go into main, edit, clear all, okay, edit, clear all variables, okay, action, command, clear A to Z. All done. Okay, I'm going to define, and I'm going to go bring up my variables. A x to the power of 4 plus b x to the power of 3 plus c x to the power of 2 plus dx plus e. Execute, double check that that's correct, take it into a new line, select it, interactive, define that as method x, done. So I've defined the function, the general rule, which is a x to the 4 plus b x to the 3 plus cx squared plus dx plus e as f of x. So I'm going to get 5 equations in terms of all of the letters. So I know that f of 0 equals 2. So that gives me my first equation. I know that f of negative 1.5 equals 0. That gives me equation number 2. I might do these again in standard. Equation number 3 will be, what have we got? F of negative 4 also equals 0. That gives me equation number 3. Equation number 4 is f of 2 equals 2.5. Execute. And lastly, f of 10 equals negative 5. Negative 5. And that gives me equation number 5. Okay, so I'm going to go to 2D, simultaneous equations, 2, 3, 4, 5 simultaneous equations. Turn that off. Okay, so that's the 5th equation. I'll dump that there. That's the 4th equation. I'll put that there. That's the third equation. I'll put that there. That's the second equation. I'll put that there. And that's my first equation. I'll put that there. And I'm solving these simultaneous equations for the variables a, comma, b, comma, c, comma, d, comma, e, and that gives me the answers that a equals 683 over 77280. That's the exact answer for a. B equals 11779, 11779 over 154560, and it's negative, and etc. That's what C equals, that's what D equals, and that's what E equals, and that's the way to get the exact answers. Statistics gave me decimal equivalents, so I had to work in main, and I used the defined function, which had the variables A, B, C, D, and E, and then I put in the points and then used simultaneous equations.